I am Michael. I love to recycle. I do it with my bicycle. I do it from my tricycle. I do it in the summertime, or even when there's an icicle. I place it all in a special bin. Plastic bottles, glass, and paper, again and again. Keep them together, rinsed and cleaned, but no plastic bags, please, or you'll damage the machines. So join me and your neighbors. Recycling's no chore. Check out the new website to find out some more.
On today's episode of Around Town, we celebrate Asian Pacific Heritage Month at the City Hall Rotunda. Then see Robert L. Davis sworn in as the new Director of Public Utilities by the Honorable Mayor Frank Jackson.
Good evening. We are celebrating Asian Pacific Heritage Month, so let me see some enthusiasm. Good evening. Good evening. All right, great. First of all, on behalf of the Community Relations Board, our board and staff, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out this evening. I always tell everybody we celebrate all of the diverse cultures and communities in the city of Cleveland because we believe Cleveland is a great city, and what makes us great is all of the diverse fabric and the diverse cultures and the diverse people, ethnic cultures that we have in our community. So today is Asian Pacific Heritage Celebration. And I'd like to thank Chai for putting together such a great program. If we can give her a round of applause. I also must acknowledge my board members. If I can ask them to please stand. I see Yawa, Ryan, if she could please stand. And then I also see, go ahead. And then I also see board member Ted Wamis, who's standing over here right next to us. And then I just saw him, he disappeared that fast, but we have Councilman Brian Cummins, who was just around, if he could please stand. Thank you. I have the distinct honor to introduce the 56th Mayor of the City of Cleveland. I know that it's been a very long day and he actually has a couple of other commitments beyond this one. So I know he's going to come here to spend time with us and give some greetings, but I do want to apologize in advance because Mayor Jackson does have some other pressing commitments that he has to take care of very shortly after he makes remarks to us. Before I bring him up, I do also want to acknowledge, I didn't see her, she blends in with the crowd, but the County Councilwoman, Yvonne Conwell, if she could please stand. Oh, how could I forget? Everybody knows this gentleman, and he is probably one of the most popular police officers in town, and everybody said we have to make sure, and I agree, that we acknowledge and ask him to stand for a moment, Captain Keith Sozer, if he could please stand. With that being said, thank you all for coming and celebrating this Asian Pacific Heritage Month. I know we're going to have a great time. At this time, I bring up the leader, the person that leads our city, the 56th Mayor of the City of Cleveland, Mayor Frank G. Jackson.
Good evening. And how are you doing this evening? Good, good. You know, first I want to apologize to you for making your program in half an hour late. I was, as Blaine mentioned, we were up in the Red Room having a meeting around the Department of Justice, and it went longer than we thought it would go. So I do apologize for that. Asian Heritage Day, a month. You know, it is so important to have diversity in the city of Cleveland. Cleveland's greatness is based on that diversity. Not only the diversity in the people, but diversity in their culture and what they bring to make Cleveland this place that people want to live, work, play, and do business. Without you, we would not be who we are. So I want to tell you how much I appreciate the contribution the Asian community has brought to the city of Cleveland, whether it's in education, whether it's in commerce, whether it's in culture, whatever it may be, because you helped to make Cleveland what it is and make Cleveland a great city. So thank you very much. We have a proclamation, and ma'am, and this is a proclamation in recognition of the Asian Pacific American Heritage Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome to 2015 Asian Heritage Day celebration at City Hall. We're glad that all of you can be with us tonight. Over this past year and a half, I've held monthly meetings with the Asian community, and I've learned that the 4 top topics of concerns are safety, employment, business economic opportunities, and resources. What services and assistance are available to the community? Therefore, unlike any other Asian Heritage celebration in the past, there will not be any speech making tonight or performances. Rather, tonight, it's about all of us breaking bread together. So we have a chance to get to know each other. We, the city, provide many services and have lots of resources available, while the community at large is doing a lot of exciting projects and new programs that we should learn and know about. So please talk away and ask questions of each other. At each table, there are 4 representatives from the government sector, and there are 6 people from the community at large. So I want you guys to have fun talking and meeting each other. At the very least, make a new friend. Now, before I forget, I do want to say Victoria Chen, our pianist for the evening, she actually is the founder of Fantastic Piano Studio. She teaches students of all ages how to play the piano. She volunteers at the Chinese school in Westlake. Now, our beverage tonight is provided by Jeff Su. Jeff, can you give me a wave? Thank you. Jeff is a recent graduate of Cleveland State. About 6 months ago, Jeff opened up the vintage tea and coffee shop on East 12th. Now, any of you who knows me, you know I'm addicted to coffee. So I'm very appreciative that he opened a shop near the City Hall. So now and tonight, the food is actually provided by Fusion Cafe, a brand new Taiwanese Chinese restaurant right on 30th Superior Avenue, right inside the Asian Golden Plaza. They opened 2 weeks ago. So you're going to try some new food tonight. Now, it is entrepreneurs like Victoria, like Jeff, like Johnny, like our forefathers. They came here and started mom and pop shop, okay? They're making a difference in our local economy and contributing to building our city together. And also adding diversity to boot. So thank you, Victoria, Jeff. I know Johnny's not here because he's busy at his new restaurant, but thank you. And so with that, I just want to say thank you. And let me not forget, thank you for all my colleagues here. Without you guys, I couldn't do my job. And last of all, where's Lucy? Where's my lovely co-worker, Lucy? Just so you know, I was stuck this morning. Lucy is my knight with shiny armor on a white horse. She saved the day for me. So can we give her applause? Lastly, I just want to be able to introduce you. We actually have Mrs. China Classic with us, Li Wen, tonight. She's here to share with us. She's representing our city. So let's give her a round of applause. And one more thing, and then I'm off the stage because I don't like speech making, okay? There is information right at the first table for diversity directory. Lou Acosta, can you wave? Lou? Okay, Lou and I believe in inclusion. So we want to make this year's diversity directory like no others. So please, on your way out, take a copy. If you have questions, contact him, contact me, we'll help you. Thank you, and welcome to City Hall. Thank you.
Stay tuned for more Around Town.
President Obama's Precision Medicine Initiative will dedicate millions of cancer research to places like the Case Comprehensive Cancer Center. These studies are aimed at helping physicians develop personalized cancer treatments for patients. In the simplest terms, advances in genomics provide physicians unprecedented opportunities to identify and eliminate cancer in our patients. For more information about personalized medicine, visit cancer.case.edu.
When severe weather strikes or when streetlights go out, vehicles blocking intersections can make it difficult for emergency vehicles to pass and can cause traffic gridlock. To create more safe and efficient streets, the City of Cleveland and TB20 are asking you to don't block the box.
Well, good morning. Good morning. Well, today we're swearing in Mr. Robert L. Davis as Director of Public Utilities. He's most recently served as the Director of Utility Service for the City of Warren, Ohio, where he has been employed for over 14 years. Mr. Davis is the first and only African American in history to hold that position in Warren. In this role, he is responsible for the overall operations and maintenance of the water, sewer, sanitation, water pollution control. He also oversees distribution, collection systems, customer service, billing for all of the above divisions. He's a member of the NAACP, a member of Kappa Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporation, a member of King Solomon's Lodge 87 as a 32nd degree Master Mason, and active in many other organizations. Mr. Davis has over 28 years of experience as a utility professional with a bachelor's degree from Western Virginia University. So I asked Mr. Davis when he came to office, as I know that you've done more than that. And so he has given me some of the positions that he's held. And the reason why this is important is so that you know that he is not just someone who learned it through books. He is actually gone up through the ranks. He has been a laborer, a water line repairman, a meter reader, a plant operator, and he has been a superintendent of water in both the city of Warren and in Campbell, Ohio. So it gives you an indication that this is a hands-on man, that you're not going to snow him, because he will understand what you are doing because he has been through the ranks. And so I really am glad to have him here today as we swear him in as Director of Public Utilities. Ready? Could you raise your right hand and repeat after me? I state your name.
I, Robert Davis,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the codified ordinances
the quantified ordinances
and charter
and charter
of the City of Cleveland,
of the City of
and
Cleveland,
I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
honestly,
honestly,
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties of
discharge the duties of
Director of the Department of Public Utilities
Director of the Department of Public Utilities
for the City of Cleveland,
for the City of Cleveland,
State of Ohio,
State of Ohio,
during my continuance in said office.
due to consider my said office.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor, and I certainly look forward to working with you, and I appreciate this opportunity to be the Director of Public Utilities for the City of Cleveland. I am looking forward to the challenge, and I have been going through this process for some time, and I'd like to take my hat off to Ms. Dumas, who has been doing dual duties for about 6 months, and so I thank her. I also thank Chief Darnell for taking a close look at my qualifications and how they may fit your expectations of the Director of Public Utilities for the City of Cleveland. I look forward to working with each and every one of you. I look forward to working with the staff. I know that the City of Cleveland has a very talented staff, and I'm looking forward to that, as well as the team effort that we will go forth with. I do believe that together everyone accomplishes more, not just one person does it. So I look forward to the position, and I take the position very seriously. And so I will certainly do my best as it relates to the quality of service that we provide to the City of Cleveland. I will be focused on providing the best utility services at an affordable cost to the customers, while focusing on excellent quality customer service to make the City of Cleveland, I got to get used to that one, Cleveland, the best services that I can provide. So with that, I thank you very much for this opportunity, and thank you, Mayor.
Thanks for watching Around Town, only on TV 20. We are Cleveland.